Hey guys, it's HMK once again, and I gotta get this off my chest. Now, with the whole thing what happened with E3 and ZELDA Wii U not being an E3, we hardly know anything about the game. Yeah, we know little tidbits here and there, but for Christ's sake, we don't even have a name for ZELDA Wii U, which, you know, is a subject for another video, but we don't have a name. We have a release year, 2016, even though they kept promising us that this game is going to be released in 2015. Delays, not a big issue. But when you delay the game, you know, give us some information. And at E3, Nintendo really dropped the ball and didn't give us any footage, any type of media, any type of anything for ZELDA Wii U. Even though Reggie Fils-Aimé said that they had a ton of footage and he's seen it and he's like, you know, don't worry guys, we have a ton of footage and we have a lot more events to, you know, we have a lot more chances to show this thing off. Guys, we hardly have anything. I can't even show you anything on the backdrop or anything. I made this logo myself. For Christ's sake, we have nothing. We're starved, you know. You're making us very antsy when it comes to the Wii U and the support for the Wii U and Zelda in general. For crying out loud, the 3DS is about to get its 4th fucking Zelda game. No, don't take this as a complaint, honestly, but I'm just trying to show the duality between the 3DS and the Wii U. Yeah, sure, the Wii U we have Wind Waker HD. Okay, we have Hyrule Warriors that is also going to the 3DS now. I mean, where's the representation? Where's the love for the Wii U? The Wii U is a powerful system that can handle like a lot of cool stuff, but Nintendo is not doubling down on this. Okay, yeah, we're getting Star Fox Zero, Yoshi's Woolly World. We have been in it too, but it's not enough when comparing shit to the 3DS. Now, when Reggie Fils-Aimé says that we have a lot more opportunities to show off Zelda Wii U, Comic-Con is happening in a couple of days. San Diego Comic-Con. Now, a lot of people was like, you know, oh, are we going to see anything Zelda related at San Diego Comic-Con? It's pretty likely that they could, not that they would, because they said last year, at last year's Comic-Con, they were this close to showing off footage, but they decided not to. You serious? I'm not sure if it was last year or the year before that, but anyways, they had association with Comic-Con. After Comic-Con, we have Gamescom, which is happening in August. Alright? Are they going to show anything there? I'm not entirely sure. After that, we have the TGS, Tokyo Game Show, in September. And then that's it for, like, you know, big gaming events for the year. Tokyo Game Show, after that, that's it. Now, 2015, this game was supposed to release in 2015. It's not going to release in 2015 anymore. We're halfway throughout the year. Are we going to get any information? We had nothing. What we've had is 2 short teasers that we got last year, and the promise last year that the game was going to release this year. And now this year, where's the info, guys? Where is the info? Where's the footage? Where's the name? Where's the pictures? Where are the art? Where is everything? Nothing is here for this game. You know, yeah, we have, our minds can only think about so much what you've shown us, Nintendo, but you've got to show us more. You got to let us know that everything is alright with this game, because it's super fucking shady that you're not releasing stuff, but you keep on saying that we have stuff, but we're not releasing it. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Honestly, it doesn't. So, that's why your stock dropped. But anyways, everyone's yelling at Nintendo Directs. I'm totally down for a Nintendo Direct. When are we going to get a Nintendo Direct? Because after the flop that was Nintendo Digital event, you know, I enjoyed the Muppets, I did. But, I mean, what they had, whether it was like, is like on par with Nintendo Directs. This was supposed to be the E3 digital event. This was supposed to put Directs to shame. There are many other Directs that I found way better than the digital event this year. You know, so it's very possible that we can get like a Zelda Direct, something that we can talk a little bit more about Triforce Heroes, Hyrule Warriors Legends, and, you know, Zelda Wii U. Hopefully this year. I'm not entirely sure. That would be great. I would be down for that, but Nintendo needs to double down on Zelda Wii U. They need to get this thing hyped. They need to start getting this thing ready, because, you know, Nintendo's philosophy when it comes to certain games or certain things, especially with the Wii U, is that, you know, Zelda already has that big, you know, fan base and stuff. We don't really have to market the shit out of this game. You kind of do. You kind of do, because of course you have all these fans that know what Zelda is, of course. But in order to bring people to Zelda, like you've been marketing this game for the longest, saying that, oh yeah, we're planning to get things accessible, trying to change the views of Zelda, you know, to like appease hardcore fans and new fans and stuff, you're gonna have to give out all this press. You're gonna have to have this game out in the fucking open at some point in certain regards. But you're not doing that, Nintendo. I don't understand why you're not doing that. I understand the delay. I'm not mad about the delay. I'm mad about the lack of information that we have about Zelda Wii U. For goodness gracious, great fucking balls of fire. Can you please just give us any type of information? You know, anything would have been great at E3. And the fact that you said you had something but decided not to show it at E3 is just flabbergasting. I just don't know, because like, you know, the way you said it, when you said that Zelda Wii U was not going to be E3, you kind of made it seem that you kind of were changing the views of Zelda Wii U, you're changing the game, how it was going to be. So what you had in store for E3 at the time was, you know, no longer relevant. But it seems that that might not be the case, because you had footage. Christ, man. So, Comic-Con, Gamescom, TGS. Those are the only 3 big events we have left in the year. Of course, we have the prospects of Nintendo Directs and other things, but Nintendo really needs to show off anything about this game. You know, like, and it gets to the point where I think this game might be pushed out a whole full fucking year to the point of holiday season 2016. And that is something that, you know, everyone's like, oh, that's too long. No, I don't think so, because next year, you know, they decide to go double down on Mario this year, which is understandable with the Mario 30th anniversary happening this year and all. But next year is Zelda and Metroid and Kid Icarus's 30th year anniversary. You know, if anything, E3 is going to be all Zelda related, and I'm going to go to that bitch. But seriously, they need to fucking show something up. I understand that, you know, scratch that. I don't fucking understand. Because it gets to a point where Nintendo can show off little things, not too much, like a name, a trailer, some art, some worlds, a dungeon maybe, I don't know, something very small, but something meaty enough for us to last for until next year's E3. So they show something, and at E3 they go full fucking force, kind of like how they did with Skyward Sword the year of release, 2011. You know, they were showing a lot of shit about Skyward Sword up until for the release later that year in November. So why not do that? Why not fucking do that? Like seriously, I don't understand what the deal is. You know, when it comes to handling their games, especially with the big titles that look really juicy. When it comes to Wind Waker, when it comes to Twilight Princess, when it comes to Skyward Sword, they didn't handle it this way. They didn't. So I don't understand what's the big deal with Zelda Wii U. This thing better fucking blow our socks off, and I'm pretty sure it will. But how are we supposed to know when we have nothing about this game, Nintendo? Seriously, we have nothing. So I really hope we get some really good information really soon, at least this year, about Zelda Wii U. If not, you guys are literally teetering on the brink of losing a lot of hype. But at the end of the day, it's still Zelda, so it's really a coin flip in the air with this Nintendo. So I really hope you guys do something, and I hope for everyone watching, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are feeling what I'm feeling with this kind of crap. You know, a lot of people tell me to calm down. No, don't fucking tell me to calm down. My favorite fucking game series, the fact that they have footage, haven't showed it, delays, all this shit has made a maelstrom of rage and anti-hype has been like exploding within me. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Until the next video about Zelda Wii U, which will hopefully be soon, I've been HMK, and I'll check you guys out.